Well, welcome to Presto Paul TV. I hope you enjoyed that first video for Halloween 2020. Boy, is it going to be different this year. I don't know what to expect, but I know what I have prepared for you. Not only this video, but 3 more videos this month on Spooktacular for Halloween 2020 on Presto Paul TV. Hey, if this is the first time you're checking out my channel, welcome. I'm your host, Presto Paul, and on this channel, I teach you the best tricks, tips, and techniques on how to do magic for beginners. This month is special because it is Halloween. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you some fun tricks and/or treats for the entire month of October. So I hope you stay tuned this month. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. If it's red down there, you haven't subscribed, click on that subscribe button and share it with your friends and like this video if you get some good content out of it. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my wife who put together these awesome decorations to make my set for Halloween 2020 look so amazing. Give her a big round of applause. Hey, I'm going to share with you now how I did those 2 tricks. Coming up right after this. So this is how you do the severed finger trick. This is an oldie, but it is a real goodie. Do not pass this up for the simplicity. It's a classic for a reason. All you need is a finger, a jewelry box that you can find from Kmart, Walmart, whatever mart you might have. You get that and you cut a hole inside the size of your finger that it'll be going through. You get the little cotton stuff in there. You get yourself some fake blood. Now when you do this, you're going to use either a cutting edge like this or a pair of scissors. Be careful if you are a child. Ask for adult supervision on this. Cut that around and you are good to go. So if you watch the presentation, I did it as a gift for you for Halloween coming up. This is Spooktober on Presto Paul TV. So I wanted to do a little bit of fun stuff that is not scary and is easy to do. So you get that, and beforehand, you just stick your finger in there. You put a little bit of blood on your finger like that. You come out and you present it as a gift for your friend or your family member. You open it up and you will get gasps when you do this trick. Have fun with this classic. Happy Halloween. Are you ready to learn how to do the sword through the arm trick? It's pretty simple when you know the secret. Ta-da! That's it. You cut out a plastic sword. You can find these at Dollar Trees, Dollar Generals, Walmarts, anywhere that sells Halloween costumes pretty much will have one of these devices. I also found a really cool machete that works pretty cool. It's got a little blood on there to make it a little bit more gory. You can use some fake blood if you want to do that as well. But to prepare to make this, you're going to need a few items. Now kids, if you're doing this, make sure you get an adult to help you because you're going to be using some sharp tools, either snips like this or cutting edge like this. Get yourself an index card or playing card or whatever and cut out the general form of your forearm and then tweak it to make sure that it fits to your forearm just like this. Then you can take this and place it on your sword or whatever you're going to use and draw a line and cut that out. That will make it really easy to have a pattern. That way you don't have to buy a bunch of these. Just do it, measure twice, cut once. That's what my dad always taught me. And when you're done, make sure you have some soft grit or fine grit, I should say, fine grit sandpaper and sand this off. I didn't do it the first time. Check this out. I bled for you guys preparing for this video. Yes, make sure you cut off the edges with some sandpaper to make it smoother so you don't actually cut yourself. This was not fake blood. This was real blood. See what I do for you guys? I drew real blood just for you. So you cut that out and you're good to go. Now, when you come out to present this, you can cover this portion that is cut out because you don't want to just come out and say, hey, look at this. I got a hole in my sword and I'm going to put it in my arm. That kind of gives it away. If you show it at this angle like this and just kind of put your fingers over that gap right there, depending on how big your arms are, and then when you do this, just kind of as a profile, just come down and then show it on your arm. You can wrench it around a little bit like that. If you find some that have that hollow in there, you could put the blood right inside of the hollow part. And when you do this, the blood will come oozing out to make it even better effect. Have fun with this simple trick. And now it's time for the question of the day. So my question to you is, how are you spending Halloween 2020? It's going to be so different, and I would love to know what your plans are. Are you planning on trick-or-treating? Are you planning on staying home and just bringing friends in to have a party? Just let me know what you're gonna do in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you have in store. Well, thank you so much for checking out this first in the series of Halloween Spooktacular 2020. I will leave a link right up here for all my other videos in this series, as well as in the description down below. Until next week, I'm your host, Presto Paul, and remember, you gotta have fun. You'll live longer. Stay tuned for next week's next